What's up, home chickens? ZackScott here playing Happy Wheels, and as you can see, my brand new level is out. It's called Glassfall 2000. It's a sequel to my other one, Glassfall 1000. If you look really quick, we'll sort by play count, and of course, ZackScott Wheels. That's me. My level, Glassfall 1000. About 175,000 plays. Thank you very much. So it's time for the sequel. I just uploaded it. Well, you should be able to play it right now. Go play it. Whoops. Browse levels. Where'd it go? ZackScott. Oh my god. I lost it. Where am I? Newest. Go play it. Rate it 5 stars. Pretty please. I know you can do it. It's a little bit tougher than the previous. Let's just check it out. I've beaten it with everyone except for Segway Guy again. I think it's still possible with Segway Guy, but I'm not sure. But I've beaten it with everyone else during testing. And so Wheelchair Guy is pretty hard, but I'll go ahead and show you. Pogo Stick Guy is actually a lot easier. The reason being is because I have... This, by the way, Glassfall 2000 takes place in the city. The reason why it's a little bit harder is because there's more glass. There's bigger glass at the beginning. And here we go. And yeah, that's basically it. And it's longer. Oh man, I got stuck. I didn't break the double at 500. 500, 900, 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000 are all pretty difficult spots. There we go. That's an easy one to throw you for a loop. Here we go. Oh man, I didn't break the 1,000 one yet. Now it took me about 4 hours to do this level, and that's including the fact that I based it. I used a template that the same template. I used a template from Glassfall 1000. I just used What am I saying? I used Glassfall 1000 as a template. I just copied Glassfall 1000 into this, and then I altered it. The reason why it took so long is because I painstakingly decided where each piece of glass should go. And it took forever. I altered. This is the first time I've altered the strength of the glass. In Glassfall 1000, they were all strength 10. For this one, some of the pieces of glass. Oh, I lost my leg. Some of the pieces of glass are. Here we go. Are not 10. Am I alive? Nope. And there's the double whammy at the end. Oh my god. And so yeah, some of the pieces. I'll show you. Maybe I'll go into the level editor and show you what I mean. But So I'm going to go ahead and rate it 5 stars because I think it's a superb level. Change character. Even Lawnmower Man has a more difficult time this time. It's weird how some of the characters... Because this guy's going so fast through it now, and he has to stay alive through a whole bunch of glass. And here we go. Oh, that's awesome. I think he's dead though. Yep. So close. Let's see. Now, it took me forever to tweak it and to play test this level with every character to make sure that I thought it was feasible to beat it with everyone. I beat it with everyone except for Segway Guy. Again, I still think it's a little bit feasible to beat it with Segway Guy. Oh my god. This is even harder for me. You'll see. I'll beat it in this video, but it's just going to take me some time, even though I've played it. So you'll see that this sequel is more difficult. A lot of glass breaking action. That's my favorite part right there. It took forever to tweak that part with like 15 panes of glass right there. It took forever to tweak it so that it didn't kill you each time. So basically, like the first piece that you hit has like a strength of 10. The second piece has a strength of 5, and then all the rest have strengths of 1, so you don't get just destroyed by them. See, again, I made it to the bottom without surviving. Bicycle Guy. The Irresponsible Dad is probably the easiest, in my opinion. He's the easiest. I haven't made it with his kids still being alive. Of course, I haven't played it too much. And so yeah, at 500, I think that the first one's strength 9, the second one's strength 6. I just had a lot of different. They used to both be 10, and I just didn't want to frustrate everyone too much. With them both being 10, it was crazy hard to break through 500. It's already pretty hard to break through 1,000. I think 1,000 strength 6 or 5. I don't remember. Again, like I said, Glassfall 1000, that level, redo. That level, everything was strength 10. And this one I actually painstakingly went through each pane of glass and made sure it was the proper strength. And and so that's kind of why it's a little bit easier with Pogo Stick Guy, is because what ended up happening is he's able to break some of the panes of glass a lot easier than he used to be. Sorry, kid. It's me or you. Oh, I killed myself again. Like I said, I mean, overall it's harder, but hopefully that means it's fun. I think you're gonna see a great difference in the speed runs. When you look at the speed, I don't think I'm alive. That's my favorite part. When you look at the speeds of the speed runs, the completion times, the best completion times from Glassfall 1000, what I saw is that, you know, for the first 5, the top 5, they all basically did the same exact strategy. Well, I think what you're going to see is there's going to be a little bit more variety in it. Maybe not a lot, but like, oh, see, I survived that. When I first created, victory! Victory, I'll just go ahead and save my replay, just to prove it's possible to you guys. And that's a very painful replay. So yeah, what I need you guys to do is, of course, play this, spread the word, rate 5 stars. If this does well enough, I have some great ideas for Glassfall 3000. Let me just show you my progress with Pogo Stick Guy. Glassfall 3000 is going to be a little bit different in terms of the mechanics. Restart. I came up with some cool ideas while designing this one. But the main point of this one is I really want it to keep with the same theme, except I kind of want it to I want it to do a little bit more with it. I want it, you know, I want it to mess with the strengths of the glass. I want it to make it more challenging. I want it to, oh my god, this is so tough, but it's easier for me. I want it to do all that stuff. This is possible. I've done it. I've actually beaten it with Pogo Stick Guy. There we go. Oh man, I gotta break through 400. Oh, I thought I had it. There we go. Now 500 is gonna be a doozy. Not really. The first one's strong. The second one's not as strong. 600 is not a problem. It's gonna be tough. I think 800 is probably going to be the hardest one for Pogo Stick Guy to break. Simply because the strength on 800 I think is still full strength. I'd have to check. I don't know how much you guys like hearing me talk about the strength of glass and Happy Wheels. And also there's a possibility of me just jumping up to 700 level. There we go. Now 900 should be... Ah, that's where I broke it. Dang, 900 shouldn't be so bad. Because I think it's strength of 9. Man. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Let me just kind of go through this one again. This guy is hilarious to go through. I love going through this with him because he goes like really quick at times. He goes like way too quick through some of it because the glass doesn't slow him down. Like he gets a boost. With the other characters, the glass slows them down after this initial boost. But with him, you know, he just kind of keeps going, and I gotta like balance that out, especially when I hit this part right here. Oh, see, he died. Darn. But I reckon that this guy will still have the record for speed runs because he's just so fast through it. But it's gonna be frustrating for people because he's gonna die a lot towards the 1500 mark and the 2000 mark, and I think that's gonna be hilarious watching you guys play. Again, thanks so much for giving me the courage to build a level. It does take a long time, and but I greatly appreciate all the ratings that you gave me in Glassfall 1000. Hopefully we can achieve the same exact thing for Glassfall 2000. As you know, Tobuscus, Toby Turner, Toby Games, played through Glassfall 1000, so that probably helped with his popularity as well. And man, I'm having a great time. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. Maybe I'll save a replay if I ever beat it. Did I already rate it? Yeah, I did. Only every 24 hours. Okay. Let's go back to the menu because I want to show you guys. Do we have any good replays yet by now? iWolfie just iWolfie's been playing it. He did it in 14 seconds. Who did he use? Lawnmower Man. Let's just view it. So here's a successful Lawnmower Man playthrough. Oh, I forgot to extend the wheels. That's probably my downfall. Here's a successful Lawnmower Man playthrough. Again, Glassfall 3000. Oh yeah, he let go right there. That's smart. I always forgot about that. That was a great one. And so yeah, let's and this is just within a few minutes of me uploading, tweeting it, and I just started recording. And so yeah, what else we got? Let me go show you. Can I go back to like the very beginning level editor? I'll show you exactly what this is like. So basically, I had Glassfall 1000. And I ended up I brought the buildings up all the way to the top. Let me zoom out. That's what it looks like right here. I brought the buildings up all the way to the top. My first thought was like, I want something difficult right off the bat, and so it's not too difficult, but I kind of did that with this slam into this glass right here. And if you select this glass, let me get the item selection tool. You can see I made it a strength 9. I was having problems with Segway Guy being able to even get past this part without it being strength 9. With it strength 10, Segway Guy was having just a hard time. The only reason I brought it down to strength 9 is because I wanted to give Segway Guy a shot. With Segway Guy, I've gotten down to 800, so I believe it's feasible to beat this whole thing with Segway Guy. Yeah, so it just goes down. 200 is just a thickness of 10, strength 10. Another thickness 10, strength 10. This one I think is a thickness 10, strength 10. Yeah, so it's 3 in a row of that. And then 500 is when it gets doubled. No, yeah, 500 is when it gets doubled, but the double was very frustrating at first because what would happen is almost every character I did would hit this and take forever to break through. So I made the first break at strength 9 and then the second break at strength 6. So that worked. Going down here, 600. This is just kind of to throw off some of the smaller characters. It's not a big deal at all for Lawnmower Man, but some of the smaller characters, they're falling. They hit this, and since it's so light, they kind of spin. And so I made the first one like super thin. But still a little bit, still the strongest. 700, step up. It's 10 again. Feels 510, and this is 15. Strength 9. I did it strength 9 because 800 was. Oh yeah, that's right. I did do the strength 9 because 800 was kind of stopping me a lot of the time from reaching 900, and I didn't want 800 to be a big obstacle. I just wanted another piece of glass, and so 900 right here. I made that strength 9 as well because 900. Then at the same time was preventing me from getting to 1,000. To break 1,000, I had to make it strength 5 or 6. I went with 5 to make it a little bit easier. Strength 6 would break a lot of times, but it was kind of difficult. The real challenge, of course, is you get this boost going down here, and you hit these 15 glass panes all at strength 10. No, I mean all at width 5. The first originally I had it like all strength 10, and it was like instant death. Then I went like all strength 5, and it was still instant death. Then I did like all strength 1, and it was just kind of like no big deal. Like it just kind of go right through it, and oftentimes die just from all the shards. Strength 2, same thing, kind of. You have a little bit of trouble going through it. We go through really fast. So what I did is I wanted this to be kind of like, you hit it, and then it would make you slow down, but you still break everything. So you hit it at strength 10, slows down. The next strength is strength 5. Slows you down a little further, and then you get like the domino effect almost. Strength 1, all the way down, just breaking these at strength 1. And then you do the plummet again. This plummet's the same exact plummet as in Glassfall 1000. And then what happens is you hit a double doozy. I tried double doozy at full power, wasn't working. It was just mostly death. So I made the first one strength 5, and then the second one strength 1. And you make it to the bottom, you win 2,000 points. I figured that this, you hit 1,000. I figured that this little part's worth 500, and then this little part's worth 500. These levels are only so tall. But like I said, Glassfall 3000, if you rate this well, it gets up on the top of the list again. I'll be making Glassfall 3000. Got a lot of different ideas that are a little bit different. I have ideas for 3,000 and 4,000, and I'm kind of working on an idea for 5,000 right now. Anyway, there it is. Be sure to play it. The link is in the description below. I'd like to thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm ZackScott. Subscribe if you have not, and come back tomorrow for more Happy Wheels.